Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at something really practical for anyone with an older but still great ONKYO AV receiver. Specifically, we're checking out a replacement remote control design for models like the ONKYO TX-SR702 TX-SR703 and the TX-SR804. It's also intended to replace original remotes, such as the RC623M and RC620M. Now, right off the bat, it's important to understand that this is a replacement item, not an original ONKYO remote. It's described as a compatible, high-quality alternative. The seller is upfront about the fact that because it's a universal or replacement item, it may work with fewer functions than the original remote that came with your receiver. This is pretty standard with third-party replacements. They usually cover all the core functions you need day-to-day, like power, volume, input selection, and basic menu navigation, but some of the more obscure or model-specific buttons might not be mapped exactly the same or might not work at all. So, if you rely heavily on a very specific, less common function of your original remote, it's something to keep in mind. However, for most people who just need to turn their system on, change the volume, and switch inputs, these replacements are often perfectly adequate. The remote itself is described as high quality, and the seller mentions that every item is tested before delivery to ensure it's working perfectly. That's definitely reassuring when buying a replacement part online. It uses standard infrared connectivity, which is exactly what your ONKYO receiver expects. It's a button control type, which is what you'd expect from a traditional remote. One of the special features highlighted is its ergonomic design. Holding in your hand, it feels comfortable and well-balanced. The buttons are logically laid out, making it easy to find the common controls without looking down constantly. The black color is standard and blends in nicely with most home theater setups. The buttons have a decent tactile feel, not too clicky or too mushy. Navigating menus feels responsive, assuming your receiver is also responsive. Powering the unit on and off works instantly, and volume adjustments are smooth. Switching between different audio or video inputs is straightforward using the dedicated input buttons. For anyone whose original remote is lost, broken, or just worn out, this replacement offers a cost-effective way to get your system fully controllable again without hunting down an expensive original part. The fact that the seller encourages you to contact them with any confusion or questions is also a positive sign of support. It suggests they stand behind their product and are willing to help if you encounter any issues getting it to work with your specific receiver model. Overall, while acknowledging the possibility of fewer functions compared to the original, this replacement remote for the ONKYO TX-SR702 TX-SR703 and TX-SR804 seems like a solid option. It's described as high quality, tested, and designed with ergonomics in mind, covering the essential controls most users need. If you're in need of a working remote for these classic ONKYO receivers, this looks like a promising solution to get your system back under easy control.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.